So we're gonna go on our walk here. Chloe, sit, stay, free. You good girl. You did good. So honestly, that was quite challenging and can be quite challenging. Just have her give you a sit before you take off on your journey. And there's a few things that you can do. So one thing is you'll notice here, she's right by my side. If I want to make it easier for her, then actually positioning myself in between her and the doorway will make it a little bit easier. Let's give her a shot. Chloe, sit. So she has a tough time with this. That's fine. What you can do next is take your treat hand and drag it over her head, just luring her over, and see if she'll give us a sit here. Chloe, sit. Sit. So as soon as she gets it in her head, she's going out the front. She has a really hard time with this, but I do like having a little segue between her and the front and any doorway she goes through. So this has been one of the most challenging things to work through. So what you can do is just get further away from the door. That's fine, and give her a shot. Chloe, sit. And again, I'm taking my hand and dragging it over her head. Oh, that was a little bit out of frame. And luring is always going to be just a little bit easier than just telling her. But she just gets so distracted. That's fine. Let's actually go over here. So we're all the way back over here. Chloe, sit. Good. Free. So we're all the way, a good 12 feet from the door. But I do want her to be comfortable with giving me a sit before we just take off on our journey. Free. And basically, let her know that she's being granted permission, because she gets super excited as soon as she gets out the front door. I want her to know that I'm allowing her to do that, that I'm giving her permission, because I don't want her to just bolt. So you notice there, she came right back to my side. That's actually exactly what we're looking for. Chloe, touch. Good. So you notice here when I got a few treats in my hand, I can tell her touch like that. That's fine. It doesn't have to be the open hand. So you'll notice here what we can click for is eye contact. I love that. She's looking at me. She could definitely get treats for that. I'm also going to give her treats just for hanging out by my side and give me that exact positioning, which is what we're looking for. So we've really made some great headway in our in our loose leash walking. And the huge thing for her is that she just doesn't get to move forward if she ever gets out ahead. And invariably, on occasion, she will. And as soon as she does that, then I will stop. She doesn't get to move forward. And you can either take a step back or change directions on her so that she realizes that she doesn't get to get out ahead. So you'll notice here, this is great. This is vastly improved. But you'll want to stay really rigid on not letting her move forward, stopping, and again, either changing directions or taking a step back if she doesn't stick with you. You can also certainly say her name and wait for her to position herself where she needs to be. Good girl. But I actually noticed that she mainly, once she was gone out in front and I said her name, she was no longer paying attention to me, so I needed to change directions on her. That was more frequent, but she's doing an excellent job. This is really exactly what this should look like. So let's turn around here. Chloe, good. Let's see if she'll, yeah, very good. Follow after me. That's perfect. I want to be able to switch directions on her. Good girl. So you notice that she checked in with me there. I love that. Good. So we got some other dogs barking. It's like a little bit stressful. And so a great thing about that eye contact is that it's basically a way that Chloe can check in with me, and I'm her safety, security blanket. She says, "Oh, is everything okay, Uncle Dan?" Is really what establishing a strong eye contact, or reinforcing that eye contact rather, is what that really establishes, is that she gets used to checking in with you frequently, and so if she's ever stressed out, she'll check in with you. So Chloe, so it's a boatload of clicking and treating when we're initially getting used to walking. It's fine. Really feel free to go to town, because this has taken a lot of reinforcement. She gets super excited. She's a little out front here, so I don't like that. Boom, she came back on her own accord. Very good, very good. Nice work, lady. So that's perfect. Didn't you have to say her name? That was very good. But this is perfect. That's what we're looking for. So I love that. I love that. So same thing here. She has a tough time. But let's see. Chloe, sit. Chloe, sit. So let's see if we need to drag our hand over. Sit. And this almost, I mean, you notice I said those in fairly rapid succession. The sit, I mean, honestly, probably waited a good, only 3 seconds. I can tell when I know that she is ignoring me. She just is not going to listen. And it's different between that and not allowing my dog to think through an exercise, because I know that she knows this. I have faith that she can do it. She's simply just a little too nervous and stressed out to do it. And so that's why I've asked her a little bit more frequently. So anyway, it's basically a caveat to the rule. So let's take some steps back from the door. That's fine. Let's give her a shot when she's a little bit further away. Chloe, sit. Good girl. Free. So again, that's fine if we have to be a little bit further from the door, but I do want her to start getting in the mode. Come. That when she is, good girl, that when she's going through doorways, that I want her to stop and give me a little pause before she goes through. So she just got a little nervous about the creakiness of the door. You did creaky? The creaky didn't do it? Touch. Chloe, touch. Did the creaky make you nervous? Yeah, it's a lot, huh? Touch. Good girl. Good girl. Chloe, touch. Touch. Good girl. All right, sometimes just some motion. Chloe, come. Come on, girl. Oh, okay. That door's freaking you out, huh? We'll double WD-40 that for you. Okay. Usually coming in is not that concerning. But that was really freaking her out today. All right, good job, sweetie. Very good. Very good. So that's perfect. So yeah, you'll notice that she's done an excellent job. She has a very good understanding of all of our skills. And that'll certainly just be working in some different environments. So again, just doing some relax on a mat with Chloe in your front yard will certainly pay dividends, and she will relax with that over time and come to find that it's no biggie. But she has done an awesome job, and she's certainly a welcome member of the pack. And yeah, she's a champion. You got a really, really sweet lady in your hands here. Yes, you're so good. You're so good. Very good. All right, we'll see you all soon.